I think here's a good. Hold on, let me put on this light. There we go. Fuck. Let me. Oh, the stream is up, by the way.
Nate, man, you should have told me.
Ignore my bed, chat. Welcome to another
Don't
day.
ignore it. Don't ignore it.
Yeah, don't ignore it. My bed is a fucking mess. I'm a fucking mess. All right.
All right. Welcome to the No Filter Podcast. Today is Monday, February 28th, the last day of Black History Month. How you feel about that, Kenny?
Man, it's been a month.
I'm here.
Started
I am
tomorrow.
the host.
The
I am
intel's
the
free
host.
today. We heard.
Sway Sento. I'm here with Panjo Dot. Say what up to the people, Panjo.
What up? What up? What up? What's up, y'all?
I'm also here with Lunix Titan. Say what up to the people, Lunix.
What's poppin'?
What kind of fella?
And you are listening to the No Filter Podcast.
Hey, Eric, what's up? We have a viewer. It's Eric. My bad.
All right, true. We got some news today. I did some research at least. Okay. But we're gonna get into the big news later. Right now, I know John is dying to talk about it. Champions League final is gonna be in France. John, how do you feel about that?
All I gotta say is they had to make I'm gonna get to my point, but I gotta start with what I gotta start with. They start. Somebody can't carry their team to Copa America final. So after 2015, they start doing that shit. What seems about every 2 years or every fucking 18 months, as it seems, just so the boy could win it on the most shittiest final to ever watch, the most boringest final ever, where nobody in the Brazilian side tried, and you can rewatch the 90 minutes. Nobody showed heart. That was the most bot tournament in the world. The boy had already quit versus Chile. All right, now let me move to my next point. My boy steals the Ballon d'Or from Robert Lewandowski, and you can look at the votes from France football, how biased they are. The people that put Messi number 1 didn't even put Robert Lewandowski top 3, so he wouldn't get any points to even be second in their eyes. All right. Then Uefa comes out and calls League 1 after Messi having terrible stats in the beginning. Uefa comes out and says League 1 is the hardest league in the world. And now look at that president, always glorifying Messi. Now that Russia has that beef with Ukraine, the fucking Champions League final was up for grabs because the final was going to be played in Russia. That's why.
Oh, okay. Well, so obviously they had to change it.
So exactly. So who was the highest bidder? Let's buy the tournament and let's make it in Paris for Messi. How iconic. If Messi wins that, it's the most bot shit you ever seen. I don't want to hear it. After his 30s, if that shit happens, it's just proves, bro.
Is that all?
And I might remember some shit as I go along.
Anything else? Because now I'm gonna ask Kenny's opinion.
My shit was not no opinions. It's facts.
Opinion. No, Kenny, what you think about it?
It wasn't. It's literally on all football blogs. Everything I get is from football blogs that have been for real, not no allegations.
Kenny.
Everything I get is from football blogs. I'm not creating it, so it's not what I just see. It's literally what they report.
Okay. All right. Okay, here's what I think.
Again, I'm stating facts.
All right. I hear you, John. I really do hear you.
No opinion. Now my opinion, if I want to hear my opinion, not the facts no more, is Ronaldo should go to PSG and Mbappe to Madrid, and Messi should just serve Ronaldo.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right, Kenny, what do you think about this?
Now, here's what I think. First of all, I really think it is a pure coincidence. I really do believe that the Football Federation, the football business is in favor of Messi. I do believe it.
Co-op, sorry.
No.
Yeah.
I do believe that because in terms of especially when they said that Ligue 1 is the most competitive league in Europe right now, we all know that that's cap. Like that's embarrassing to say. When the Premier League exists, it's embarrassing to say Ligue 1 is the most competitive.
Can we have a clapping button, like in the background?
We're not that advanced yet, bro. This is only our third episode. But I do agree. I agree wholeheartedly that Messi is over glorified in the media. I do believe that
This is shots for ESPN.
true. I do believe he's over glorified in the media. However, I feel that for the place where the Champions League is going to be played, the Champions League final is going to be played, as it is a bit, it is a business as it is a game. It's just like if you think about the All-Star game for NBA.
I get that.
They want to put the game where it's going to generate the most revenue.
Yeah, you're right.
And for right now, FIFA is going to generate the most revenue if they put that final in Paris because they're betting on Messi to make it there. I don't necessarily think that it was bought. I necessarily think that it's a marketing strategy because if Messi makes it to the Champions League final, hella people are buying tickets to come see Messi. And I feel that if Messi went to Manchester United and Ronaldo went to PSG, because of how big Messi is and because of how many people are fans of him and because of how many people will actually pay to see Messi in the Champions League final, I feel like if Messi was in Old Trafford, they would also schedule that final in England.
Yeah.
Because hella people
But
will
what
pay
I'm
to
trying
see
to say
him.
is, yeah, but if that nigga wins it, bruh, that shit bye.
I don't necessarily think it's bought. I just think that, like I said before, I just think it's a marketing strategy.
Nah,
It's
bruh.
in Paris because they're banking on him to make it there.
The only person that will make it there, will take the team that can take the credit is Mbappe. Because even if Messi makes it to the final, I wouldn't say it's thanks to Messi. I would say it's really Mbappe.
Well, we can only see for right now, yes, Mbappe is by far the best player on that team.
That boy
By
is
far, that boy is electric. But
that
we're
boy's
just gonna have to see.
like a R9.
In my
right
opinion, I think PSG might make it to the final. I don't think they're gonna win it though. But yeah, I've said my piece. That's what I think. Sway, what you think?
All right. I'm gonna put in my 2 cents. First of all, Copa America. Messi deserved it. I'm gonna be honest. He carried that team, and that Brazilian team is not no chump.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
It's not
but-
no B
But when
team.
you speak,
It's
you
no.
have to
Let
look-
me
hold
talk.
on,
Let me
hold on.
talk.
Look at
Let
the
me
teams
talk.
that
It's
he
my
John,
turn.
hold on,
It's
John,
my
hold on.
turn,
Look at the
John.
teams that he
John.
played.
John, hold on,
That's
hold
Ken
on.
talk, because
John,
you're
it's
gonna
my
speak.
turn.
You're gonna
It's my
speak off
turn.
just.
You're
just-
still gonna have your
just
turn to talk. You're still gonna have your turn.
You're
You're still gonna have your
You're
turn.
gonna have
You're
your
still
turn.
gonna have your
League
turn.
One.
You're still gonna have your
You're gonna
turn.
have your
I
turn.
can
You're
talk about
still
it.
gonna have your
I get
turn.
that, brother.
You're still gonna have your turn. Chill.
If
Just
you're
let him
not
talk.
gonna acknowledge the teams that he played before to get those
You're
stats, I don't want to
gonna-
hear
You're
it.
still, dude, you're still gonna have your turn. You're still gonna have your turn. Let's be civil about this.
turn.
Let's be civil about this. You're still gonna have your turn.
All
All right, Sway,
Knowledge.
continue.
Everything, not just
Sway-
what you want.
Sway, continue.
Anyways, Messi put up numbers in that tournament. He was the best player in the tournament.
I guess
And
garbage.
Brazil tried super fucking hard. I don't know where you get that. I don't know where you get
Where?
that they didn't try. No, John, chill out,
John,
John.
chill out.
Where?
John, we
chill
let
out.
you. Nobody interrupted you when you were talking.
Those
Just chill.
defense were paralyzed.
Just
Oh
chill.
my
Just chill.
God.
Just chill. Let's listen to what he has to say. We listen to him. We listen to you. Now let's just listen to him.
I knew I was gonna forget shit.
Write it down. I always write it down.
Anyways, The Ballon d'Or, not rigged. Honestly, it was well deserved. And honestly, Lewandowski over the fucking hype. Let's be honest here. He did not do well with Poland, right? He sucks when he goes to Poland. He sucks when he goes to Poland.
You're speaking
he
like
sucks. John, let me talk, nigga. Let me talk. Oh my God, John, I'm about to leave.
If we look, if you, John, if you keep interrupting, we're gonna have to skip this topic and just talk about something else. So let's continue.
Anyways, so compared to Messi and Lewandowski, Lewandowski was, all he has is just goals. That's all anybody has on Messi. Anything else, any other stats, you bring it up, Messi's on top.
Okay.
Lewandowski can't perform without without all his teams. He's the biggest goal poacher in soccer right now. Right now, honestly, Ronaldo. You can't even compare Ronaldo and Robert Lewandowski because at least Ronaldo actually does make playmates. All Lewandowski does is just stay in the fucking box, stay in front. He doesn't move. What he does, taps it in. And he may run a little bit, but then when he shoots, it will go in, right? I'll give him that. But to compare Robert Lewandowski and Ronaldo, right? They're incomparable. You can't even compare them. Because Lewandowski is honestly one of the most hyped strikers of all time, in my opinion. I don't even think he's top 10. Let's be honest here. Messi is the greatest soccer player of all time. I don't think that PSG bought out the fucking Champions League, right? I don't think it would be rigged. Because honestly, if you look at that team is fucking crazy. Yes, the team is not winning because of Messi. I would honestly say yes, Mbappe is the star, but let's not forget Verratti, right? Let's not forget Neymar, right? Let's not forget their defense. They're a great team, and if they win, it's not because it's bot. They're gonna win because they're a great team. That's all I have to say.
All right, John, what do you have to say about that?
If they're bot, I said you will obviously see it by the refs. Like throwback Barca, Chelsea, you can see it by the refs. You can see it, non-deserved. That's what I mean. You can see if it's bot.
Okay.
So that's literally, you're blind to say that final was not bot. You're blind.
It wasn't.
You can either go. You can go back. Even the blogs say it's the biggest corruption in FIFA. Like literally.
Nope, it's not. I'm sorry, dude. They
wow, bro.
Argentina just play better.
Alright, bro. Yeah.
You have any other? Do you have any other thing to say before I say my own piece again, John?
Nope. I mean, if scoring goals was so easy, that motherfucker got almost 80 shots and only 3 goals. But I mean, I don't know, man. All I know is the whole game is based off of goals. If you got 3 assists, but I got 10 goals versus your team, my 10 goals beat your 3 assists.
Well, John,
I don't know, man.
When we look
but
at
who's
the
beautiful?
best player
Yes, Messi's football.
that year,
but who's the best?
Right?
Who's the greatest? Is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hell no, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, we're getting off this topic.
We're getting off topic.
In that case, Allen Iverson dribbler is the best of all time.
We're getting off topic. We're getting off topic. Our topic here, we're not mentioning Ronaldo, not yet. That's gonna come. But our topic right now is the.
I don't give a fuck what the topic is. I said my piece.
All right, you said your piece. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So hey, what's the next topic? I don't have much else to say about that. I've said my piece, and I believe.
Next topic is FIFA and Uefa suspend Russian clubs and national teams. All right, FIFA and Uefa have today decided together that all Russian teams, whether national representative teams or club teams, shall be suspended from participating in both FIFA and UEFA competitions until further notice. Sources come from 433 on Instagram. What you think about that, Kenny?
Well deserved. Honestly, I really feel bad for the players because, of course, they don't have any say in what president even decides to do with as regards to politics. They really have no say. But they're losing out on a lot of money because, as it stands right now, Russia is not going to the World Cup. And you know
Football
what
is
else I thought about?
What?
Since Russia isn't going to the World Cup, there's one extra spot. Can they just give that spot to Portugal and Italy? Like, I know that's gonna look sketchy, but right now there are 2 spots open.
Hey man, Messi's whole 30 years old and career up has been sketchy, so they should. They do it for a play, they could do it for them.
Thank you, Jonathan. It's weird calling you Jonathan. I'm gonna just keep saying John. But yeah, I think, like I said before, I feel really bad for the players, and I really feel bad for Ukraine as well. God rest the soul of the people who have passed, and God protect the people who are still living. But yeah, I think that it was necessary because it would have caused a lot of uprising, especially in this day and age of internet. Everybody was gonna be like, "Oh, how could you bring such a country who is doing this, that, and the third?" And imagine playing Russia against Ukraine in the actual World Cup. There's gonna be a lot of emotion there. So it's better
And
that they
people gonna be
avoid
fighting in the
everything.
stands.
Yeah, people are gonna be fighting in the stands. Players might be fighting on the pitch. And so I think it was just better for them to exclude everything altogether. But my next thing is, did any Russian teams qualify for the knockouts? I don't think so. If they did, or the knockouts of either the UCL or the Europa League, my thing is, how is that going to happen now? Does the team going against them just get a bye? But that's all I got for now. That's the only question that's just really standing out there. As the next person is talking, I'm going to look up the table real quick to see if there's any Russian teams.
What about you, John? What do you think of that?
Of what? Say it again, the topic.
The topic is that UEFA and FIFA suspend Russian clubs and national teams from
They gotta do what
participating
they
in
gotta
anything.
do, man. Football is the world sport. It's not just a country's favorite sport. And it's very political. Always has been. And I mean, it has to do with a lot. And now all that stocks and oil correlate too because of so many oil companies buying. I mean, it's very political. So they're gonna have to do what they gotta do with the war. They can't shoot somebody. You know what I'm saying? All they could do is suspend, and that's the best thing to do.
Yeah,
Cancel them from the world. That's what they're gonna do.
Gotcha. Well, I think it's a great move. I'm gonna be honest. Russia, yeah, they're looking like the bad people right now. A lot of people are kind of saying it's hypocritical because they didn't do that to Israel when they attacked Palestine, even though
Very
they're defending
hypocritical.
themselves. Even though they're defending themselves and they don't have the power to fucking destroy the whole fucking world. All right.
Yeah.
Like Putin does. All right. Honestly, it's a great move. I know they're gonna lose a lot of money, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You know, it's not. It's a very dangerous and serious topic. A lot of people are saying keep politics out of sports, but when it's like an international thing, you really can't do that. You know. Like you got boxers and soccer players fighting this war too, you know, and for the people who really think it's hypocritical and it's not fair for Russia, you guys don't know politics. Shut the fuck up. You're fucking 16.
What? For the ones that said what?
That wants to say that it's unfair. They should just shut the fuck up because they're 16.
Yeah.
And to piggyback my bad. Were you done?
I'm done.
And to piggyback what I said before, Real Betis is playing Zenit St. Petersburg in the Europa League, so I'm eager to see what they're gonna happen with that. What's gonna happen with that? I think Betis will just get a pass because Betis did beat them in the first leg, so they're just gonna count it as a victory, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. That's
You can't please everybody.
yeah, you can't.
You can't.
That was the right move. I think that was the right move.
Yeah, it was. In my opinion, I think it is. Next topic are Champions League games.
Mm.
Right now, I think we got Inter versus Liverpool, Chelsea versus Lille, Villarreal versus Juventus, Atletico Madrid versus Man United, and Benfica versus Ajax. First, we're gonna talk about Benfica versus Ajax. 2-2. What you think of that game, Kenny?
Didn't watch it. Wasn't interested. Honestly, when Ajax lost Van de Beek and Ziyech, they just became not too fun to watch for me anymore. I didn't see it, but versus Benfica. If I'm gonna make a bold prediction, I would just say Ajax might take the cake because I just know them to be a better team than Benfica right now.
What'd you think, John?
Yeah.
You didn't watch it?
What?
Benfica versus Ajax?
No.
Shui, did you watch it?
Nope.
Exactly.
I'm just naming them out. All right. They played. It's Champions League. It's soccer related.
You're good. You're good. Damn, imagine a Benfica or Ajax fan watching this. They're gonna be like, damn. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all team should get good.
Yep. Next thing. Oh, I didn't even mention this one. Salzburg versus Bayern. 1-1. What you think about that game, John? John, what you think of Salzburg and Bayern? They're 1-1.
Damn, bro. Bayern need to do better, bro. The way they're looking right now, PSG gonna spank that. It's their defense, bro. And a lot of missing chances, for real.
Yeah,
It's
it
crazy.
sounds like your
Same thing.
Ballon d'Or contender is not doing well. Anyway.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a harder league than French, you know?
Yeah, it kind of. Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is.
Messi couldn't
Right now,
last-
I think
Messi
the
couldn't
most
last a
competitive,
match in there.
the most competitive league right now, in my opinion, I think is the Italian league, Serie A.
Absolutely.
They're also
It really
close.
is, yo.
Yeah,
It
they're all
really
so close.
is.
Yeah, the table
also
is
close.
so close, dude.
Right now, dude, it's full of passion, dude.
Yeah.
Full of
Yeah.
passion.
Alright. Next, Chelsea versus Lille, 2-0. Chelsea won. What you think of that game, John?
That's how much?
2-0. Chelsea won. Lille. They went against Lille.
Well,
Lille. Yeah.
they're contenders. You know they've been doing good.
Chelsea? Yeah.
Lil?
No,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Oh, I was about to
What-
say.
Did you watch the game? You didn't watch the game, right?
Nah.
Alright. What'd you think of that game, Inter? Oh, not fucking. Kenny.
I thought that Chelsea, I wouldn't say absolutely dominated. I would say they played good. They were missing chances in the beginning. If Lille came back to beat them, Chelsea would have absolutely bitten themselves in the ass because Kai Havertz was missing a lot of chances. And the one that I didn't expect him to score, he actually scored. He missed a point blank range shot. Mason Mount was missing a lot. Pulisic was also missing. But Havertz and Pulisic, I think it was both of them that got the goals. So Chelsea did outplay Lille. Like, Lille looked absolutely outclassed there. Outmatched, outclassed, out everything by Tuchel. And so, yeah, they really didn't stand a chance. I knew Lille didn't stand a chance against Chelsea in this matchup. And it's just, they went out. I wouldn't say they went out sad. They fought. It was only 2-0, but still. They looked outclassed there. It looked like a professional team versus a bunch of high schoolers that were just picked at random.
True. Next game was Villarreal versus Juventus, 1-1. What do you think of that game, Kenny?
Now, I have a soft spot for Juve. It's been my team since 2013. I've loved that team. I just feel like we didn't do enough. But at the same time, it is Unai Emery's Villarreal. They're not doing particularly amazing this season, but what's it
In
called?
second place?
Huh?
Aren't they in second place in their?
Are they in second place? I thought they dropped. I thought they were doing well in the beginning. But anyway, my point is, what I'm getting to is, if you load up the last episode, I think I did say that Vlahovic was going to score. And he did.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, he scored in the first
Sevilla.
minute. Or was it the second minute? Like, buddy, and then, I mean, after that, the Juventus kind of switched off. I only watched a few of the highlights because I was in the lab when that game was on. But they both played well from what I saw. I think Villarreal did outplay Juve. And from what I heard from my lab mate who was at home watching the game, Juve was lucky to escape with a point. But yeah. I'm glad that Juve did get that 1 point rather than getting. I'm glad that Juve did get the draw rather than getting a loss. Yeah, I think we can do it in the second leg.
True. I don't watch that game either. I did not. I'm gonna put this out there. I'm not gonna put my opinion out there because I did not watch any of the games.
I'm still waiting on the last game. That one.
Champions League, Liverpool versus Inter.
I didn't see that.
Liverpool won 2-0.
Oh wait, did I see that?
2-0. Firmino and Salah scored. Did you see it?
I'm trying to see. Was it the one that? No, I don't remember if it's. I watched like a few Liverpool games this week. I don't remember which one, honestly. My brain.
All right, gotcha. What'd you think of that game, John? John.
What game?
Inter versus Liverpool, 2-0. Chelsea won. I mean, not Chelsea, Liverpool.
Oh man, I seen that, bro. They were making mistakes, man. You know, you can't make no mistakes with Liverpool. You can't make no mistakes. And Liverpool is clinical. Mane is a finisher. Pure class in that team, man. They've been together for a long time. Their chemistry should be up there. They've lost finals together, so they deserve whatever they win. You know, Jurgen Klopp, crazy manager. So you can't sleep on Liverpool, man. Liverpool is that team that will not stop scoring if you give them a chance, man.
Yeah, pretty much. The last but not least, the biggest game of this week. Authentico Madrid versus Man United. 1-1. What'd you think of that game, John?
What?
What'd you think of Man United versus Authentico?
Look, man, if I tell you, in the span of 3 seconds, there was 3 centers, and not one of them went to the one player in the box. They left my boy Ronaldo every single time by himself in the box versus 5 to 8 men by himself. And I just think that was outrageous, man. Like, in the span of 3 seconds, they did 3 different centers, man, and they all went to the other side of the box, the other side of the box. Not one went inside the box. Not one. It's pitiful, man. It's so many opportunities, so many chances. Bruno misses 2 clear in there. If it wasn't for Ronaldo, they wouldn't be where they're at. That game, Atletico was just so bad. It was just their attackers doing the difference. Correa was amazing that game. He was just so unlucky, and Joao Felix, I don't know why they took him off. He was doing good.
And he scored too.
And he scored, banger header. Oh my gosh, man! And don't let me start talking about Maguire.
That's self-explanatory, bro. You know.
That
Oh
is
my
seriously
God.
self-explanatory, bro.
Don't let me start talking about Maguire, dude. I swear, I feel so bad for Ronaldo. He has to carry every single team he's put into. Because if not, sadly, if you go back and look, if Ronaldo did not put in what he did, all of those teams would have been lower than what they were before.
Bro, what are you talking about? Lingardinho would have fucking carried that team too.
Dude. You remember when Lee Gardino gave the assist to that dude to score at the last second in the group stage? That's why he hasn't gotten any Champions League minutes. Oh wait, my bad. I'm interrupting.
True, it don't matter. Keep going, John. John, keep going.
John?
What? Yeah?
Oh,
Keep
you
going.
done?
Are you done, or
I forgot what I was saying.
you were saying don't let you start with Maguire.
That what?
Don't let you start with Maguire.
Yeah, man. Maguire, man. Oh, man. That man does the no-look defending. You know what I'm saying? Like, that man is just disgraceful, bro. I don't even know how they play him. I don't even know why he's a professional. This nigga's worse than Sunday League. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Bro, that's your best defender. That's the best
They
defender in the
they
world.
picked this nigga up from Lowe's.
That's the most expensive defender in the world.
Yo, can you imagine that? Yo, and for y'all 16-year-olds that be on the live, whatever, watching. Puyol had 36 injuries in his whole career, played through fractured knees, where people wouldn't dare put their feet. This man put his face.
Facts.
Puyol was a warrior. I want to see a defender like that, man. And Varane is a fucking fragile piece of glass, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. He's not the same player he used to be. That man is, I don't know, man. I think Lindelof is more solid at this point.
That's another bold claim too. Are you done?
All right, go ahead.
You done with your opinion? Well, it's not
Yeah,
really your
bro.
opinion. Yeah, that's a fact. Fucking fire shit.
Is a fucking bridge.
Alright, should I
what
go?
you think? What you think, Kenny? Yeah.
First of all, let me piggyback off of what John said. Lindelof is better than Varane and Maguire put together at this point, bro. Because Maguire, oh my god, at that point, just stick a cone. Just put a cone in the defense. It's better. Like that boy is sorry. Like, bro, it is so bad.
I
And
feel bad for Ronaldo, dude.
I really do, because you should see the frustration on Ronaldo's face, man.
He wanna
Like,
cry.
the passes they missed, the shots they were missing, bro. I think I remember a chance that Bruno Fernandes went on his own instead of like squaring the ball to Ronaldo. And it's like, just give it to him. What is this vendetta? Both of y'all are Portuguese anyway. Just bear in mind that he's the star. He's now the star of the show. He's the best finisher on that team. I'll be honest. Atletico played better than Man U, but what do you expect? Man U is pretty bad right now. Like, they don't have bad players. The team is just incohesive. Like, I'm glad they took Pogba off, because Pogba, I feel like he was just stumbling around not knowing what the hell to do. It was like Pogba looked like a cat at a dog park. Like, he didn't know what the hell to do in there. He was just so befuddled. Who else? Rashford. I'm so disappointed. Like, I thought he was gonna do better. I really thought Rashford was. I mean, if you piggyback off of just what you see in Ultimate Team, you always think that Rashford is such a goated player. But when you watch him in game, he is very
No
inconsistent.
passion. Dry.
He is just there. Like, he's just there because I feel like he's just there because he gets paid.
Yeah.
Like, the only passionate players, you see passion in Bruno. You see passion in that little boy, Elanga, that scored the goal, that scored the equalizing goal. You see passion in him. You see passion in
He listens to
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. If you see the training cams, he's always hugged by Ronaldo. Ronaldo got him under his shoulder.
Exactly. He needs to. Because at this point, Ronaldo's the only person that any inexperienced person can learn from in Man U. That
And they
team
need it.
is sorry, dude. Like, that game was so bad. I couldn't watch. It was so sad. Man, you are lucky to escape with that point. They are so lucky to escape with that draw. Because if not for Elanga, they would not have won that game. I said they wouldn't have drawn that game. They would not have scored that goal. I would say yes, Atletico could have capitalized on so much because Atletico was only playing against one defender. They were only playing against Lindelof. The other two might have well been pieces of paper or just letters on the court, on the fucking pitch. Like, they were just bad. Maguire runs like he got to take a shit all the time, and he can't do anything. Imagine a defender that can't do anything.
You know what's worse? That sorry ass face he puts on the camera.
For real, like,
Every
oh
time.
my god.
Like,
and he has the nerve to be the captain. He has the nerve to be the captain of that team. Who keeps giving that man the captain armband, bro? I am sick to my stomach.
I got more passion and will defend better than that.
For real, I'm out of shape. I can defend better than that. Like, okay, wait. I wouldn't say all that. Okay. I was never even a defender. But still, he is so bad.
At this point, they just need to get Ramos because they're not even respecting Ramos at PSG.
Like, don't even get Ramos. Just put a picture. Just put a picture of Ramos there.
Yeah, for a picture of Ramos, I defend better.
That's it, bro. All you need is a picture. Like, Maguire is sorry. I don't know why he plays so good for England. And for real, he actually just does good when it comes to those corner headers.
Same thing with Harry. Nah, Harry Kane is the opposite. He's good for Tottenham. Some shit for England.
I would say Harry Kane is on and off. He's totally off this season, though.
Yeah.
He's really off this season. But back to my point. Atletico played good, in my opinion. They just didn't convert on most of their chances. They were only playing against one defender. Man U, they need to get a charismatic coach. Because they need spirit on that team. Their coach looks boring. They need someone who has spirit. Because their coach don't even look like he's invested. That's all I gotta say.
All right, well, I guess I didn't watch the game. I did see the 2 goals. I do want to talk about Man U. They fucking suck. It's straight and simple. Except for, obviously the few players you got there. You got your Ronaldos, you got your Bruno
Don't say
Fernandes.
you're Ronaldo. See the one and only.
You got your Ronaldo, you got your Bruno Fernandes, you got who else?
Elanga.
Yeah, Elanga.
And Sancho, sometimes he appears. Don't forget Jadon.
Yeah, and Jaden. Jado. Yeah, let's be honest here, dude. Why the fuck did they even buy Maguire?
I don't know, dude.
Because he had that season in Leicester, and everybody thought that he was just world class.
But that doesn't even matter. He's still in my opinion, I don't even think he was that great, even when he was in Leicester.
Me neither. I thought that the best player on that Leicester team, Vardy and Mahrez, obviously. Like, Vardy and Mahrez were always the best on that team. As for defenders, what was the name of their captain? I think his name was Simpson. I forgot his name. For real, honestly, Maguire is giving me Danny Drinkwater, but Man U just don't want to admit it.
Danny Drinkwater? Who the fuck is that?
You don't know who Danny Drinkwater is?
I don't know who that is either.
He was a midfielder during the that Leicester title season. He went to Chelsea and Maguire went to Man U. Chelsea let that man go. Like, they just knew he was bad.
Let who go?
Why
Danny Drinkwater. He was
Why
good.
Are you saying
like,
he's drinking water, Sana?
His last name is literally Drinkwater.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Man United honestly just needs a good defense. They need to get rid. They need to fire, not get rid of. Fire that man Maguire. Let's be honest here. When Man U wins, they win because of Ronaldo. When they lose, it's because of fucking Maguire.
Yeah. To be honest,
Maguire is just
the worst.
I don't know when are they gonna admit that he's just a letdown. He's just a letdown.
I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna just say this: the people that believe that Maguire is good are just as delusional as the people that think Okay,
Here
y'all
it
already
goes.
know what I was gonna say.
Here it
So I know you
goes.
guys
People that what say
Here
it
it
completed.
goes.
same kind of mental delusion, you know.
I think I know
True.
what he's talking about.
True.
I don't even gotta say it.
You know, when you
Same
only
delusion.
lead in goals, I
No,
guess you
why you
deserve the
jumping to
whole world.
conclusions? Why you jumping to
I guess he deserved the whole world if he just scored goals.
Thanks for tuning in.
Sounds about right.
Anyway, before this goes out of hand again, what else are we talking about?
That's all I got. I don't have anything else.
Oh, true. John, you got any?
We can talk about Liverpool versus Chelsea.
Oh, the Carabao Cup thing.
Yeah,
Isn't it the one that went to how many pens? 10 pens straight
Hmm.
each?
10 and 11. Yeah.
I told you, Kepa Arrizabalaga is a terrible excuse for a goalie, bro. Like, that man is... Did you see
Wasn't he
that
the only one that
pen?
missed the pen? No, I didn't see it.
Yes!
Was it bad?
It was terrible!
Did he skite it?
He skied it, bro. That shit killed a bird on the way out of the stadium, bro. that was bad, bro. It was so bad. He just looked like he's not even supposed to be on a soccer field, bro. Everybody got to know how to kick a penalty. I don't care about FIFA ratings, bro. Everybody got to know how to kick a penalty. Everybody got to know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But Kepa, 10 penalties. This is the most expensive goalie in the world. 10 penalties, bro.
Is he still the most expensive?
He is. He could have saved
For
not
real?
1 out of 10 penalties, and he skied his.
Yo, you know who needs to come back? Oh, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. How
Listen.
great Barca is doing right now, man.
Yeah.
Xavi, the GOAT.
Yeah, Xavi doing
In
his thing.
12 matches. And you compare Coleman's last 12 matches. Yo, this is a whole different Barca, yo. This is like... I'm
It's the old
so happy
Barca.
for this Barca. I'm so happy for this Barca. And man, Pedri is Xavi and Iniesta put together, dude.
I heard that he's a master dribbler and passer at the same
Dude,
time.
he's a 2-1 because
Yeah.
there's no Xavi in there with him, or there's no Iniesta in there with him, so he has to play the role of both. And this man does it, man.
Xavi even said himself that it reminds him of Andres Iniesta.
I mean, he's too clean with the breaks, the turns. Yeah, he really is, dude. And he's Spaniard. He's gonna do amazing in the World Cup. Spain will do good in the World Cup, man, because of him. Hopefully, no injuries.
What do you think of that, Kenny?
I would say I haven't been watching Barca, but I did watch Aubameyang's debut.
Watch, dude. Watch. Barca is good to watch right now.
He looks so... That Barca team was so much fun to watch, bro. I haven't had that much fun watching Barca in a while.
Dude,
I'll
watch
be
the last
honest.
game.
I'll be
He's
honest,
passing
bro.
back.
Huh?
4-0 to Athletic Bilbao.
I'm gonna go see it. I'll be honest, bro. That... I wouldn't be mad if Messi came back to Barca with the way they're looking right now.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
That'll look
I would
so
praise that.
beautiful, bro. I would
Yep.
love to see that. If they can afford Messi next season,
Yeah.
they should go get him back, dude.
Well, they can hire him for so much cheaper. Now that he's not up, since he left, he's no longer a Barcelona player. So now he's coming back as a new player.
Yeah.
So now he can break the code of going more than half his salary. Now he could start at a very low salary and do for the team.
I honestly,
And-
sorry, you were saying.
His happiness would go up by the moon, to the moon. His happiness.
Exactly, 'cause
You can see
Xavi is the
difference
coach
in
now.
pitch. Of course. Oh my gosh, that would be so much nostalgia if I said it right.
Yeah.
So much, bro. And I would watch Barca just because of it.
Honestly, like I can't. I would really love for Messi to go back to Barca now,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, and I really do hope, Ronaldo's 38. He should just come to the MLS, chill with us.
Nah, I don't want him to retire in MLS.
He said he wants to go to MLS, didn't he?
Do Hollywood.
I know
so-
Neymar did. Oh, let's talk
Yeah, Neymar
about that.
Oh, the
Let's
president
talk
said he don't want him
about
here.
that. Let me tell you what Neymar said. I don't know if y'all heard it, but Neymar was in an interview, and he said he wants to come to the MLS like in the twilight of his career. And when they asked him why, you know what he said? The MLS is
Say,
easy. Plus, they have a long summer, so it's more time to go to parties.
Yeah, that's great. When
For
he's
No,
money.
not,
talk about how this man said the MLS is easy.
of
I mean,
course.
it is true, but that man roasted the MLS. A YouTuber did a
Yeah, he's
whole
never coming to
10-minute
the
video.
MLS.
Huh?
I don't think anybody will want him anymore.
Exactly. No one's gonna want him. They were all laughing when he said that. Well, you can
I'm
tell
gonna just say,
Ronaldinho and them. They know it's true. They have long
I'm gonna,
summers.
I'm gonna just say one thing. If the team want to win, they'll look over that shit and do it.
Yeah,
True. I mean, they will. I don't
yeah. If they
honestly.
want the ticket sales. They
David
want the
Beckham would.
profit.
He's from Europe. He knows this shit is easy. He knows what he means. He'll be like, "Come here,
Oh
Inter
yeah,
Miami."
Neymar to Inter Miami.
Yeah, he wouldn't feel salty over his comment because he's from Europe too.
Yup.
Yeah, he knows it's true.
Hmm
He knows it's true.
Look how easy it was for him to make Inter Miami, bro. Look how he
Yeah, for
recruited Matuidi, Higuain. Like it was just so easy to
just
bring
by his
him up.
name. Yep.
Like,
Yeah,
shit, I don't want to play for
Pizarro,
Inter.
which in my opinion is the best center mid in the world.
Pizarro?
From Mexico, of course. That nigga killing.
Facts.
Yo, Chicharito is killing in Galaxy, but I gotta
Yo,
go,
I
y'all.
saw that
Peace out.
shit. Yo,
Pandora.
I saw his dribbles.
Yo, that motherfucker is the Mexican Messi. I don't want to hear it. I'm out. Chichadios.
So it's
Oh,
not
you're admitting,
Hugo
so
Sanchez?
you're admitting
I don't know, man. Chicharito kind of got it, cuz. No, Hugo Sanchez is the top dog, and then Rafa Marquez, and then Chicharito,
What about the Hernandez dude
and
that
then
has an icon card in
Andres
FIFA?
Guardado.
facts.
Yeah, he was a goal scorer. He's a hero. I wouldn't say he an icon because actually, yeah, he is an
Bro,
icon. He
Cuauhtemoc
took us to
Blanco is a fucking icon.
Ah
99.
man, there's so many Mexicans. Next one, we're talking about the Mexican stars. All right, y'all.
Are you gone?
Yeah.
All right, wait. Let's wait do the outro
Alright.
because I'm done talking. I don't have any other thing to talk about.
I'm done talking. Thank you guys for watching. That's all we have for today. This has been the No Filter Podcast. Thank you for watching, and we'll let you go.
Alrighty, y'all. See y'all later.
Penjorash, we out.
We out. Damn, I pressed the wrong button.